like a doctor, a lawyer. You're always in demand, a nurse. No one can take that away. Smith is charged with evading arrest or detention. She's facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. I don't know what happened in the case. We're going to do probable cause so we know, whether there's enough evidence to go forward. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On November 3rd, 2024, officers received a flock hit in regard to a stolen vehicle in the area of North Eldridge while on active patrol. The officers serviced the area and located the motor vehicle. The vehicle was observed to be occupied by 3 subjects, one of whom was the defendant, who was observed to be in the front passenger seat.
Is this deja vu?
And the officer followed the motor vehicle and confirmed the occupied vehicle to be stolen. The officer activated his emergency equipment in an effort to initiate a traffic stop, but the officer observed it to take off and refused to stop. The officer observed the vehicle reach speeds of 66 miles per hour, disregard all signals to stop, and run a red light. When the vehicle eventually stopped, the defendants got out of the vehicle and evaded on foot for approximately 1,000 feet.
It's like I'm hearing double. Did you hear everything that I just said to this young man that was just here?
Yes.
Same thing applies to you. What are you doing with yourself these days, ma'am?
Going to school.
Where?
She's doing good too. Cyclops High School.
She's here with me now. She's
getting ready to graduate. She's doing good. She makes good grades. She got some plans after school. She loves to work. She was just, I don't think she was really knowledgeable.
Let's not talk about the case.
Okay.
If I test you for drugs and alcohol right now, what are you going to test positive for? Exactly. I'm sending you for a test. It stops today. And if I find that you start acting up, if you don't stay in school, if you start hanging around with these people again, I've got one place for you. Do you understand this, Smith?
Yes.
The goal is to make you leave here better than you came in. And I'm going to do everything in my power. And if I see that you start acting a fool in the free world, I will take the free world away. And I don't care if you're kicking and screaming and praying to Jesus, Allah. I don't care. You start acting a fool, there's only one thing that's going to happen. I'm not asking much. The only thing I'm asking you to do is stay clean, graduate, and make something of yourself. Life is hard enough for you as it is. Who you are. You now are here with us as a first. Don't make it a career. It's not a good one. Life is about money. And you, as a young Black woman, should never, ever have to rely on anyone else for money or for anything. Because no one is going to give anything to you. If you want something in life, you got to go get it. And you need this and you need this. And it starts now at 17. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Same thing with you. I will give you guys a lawyer today. I'm sending you for a drug and alcohol test, and I'm putting a curfew. Nothing good happens in the middle of the night, and you're not allowed to. I want you to stay in school, graduate, and you're not allowed to hang out with the people in this case, the other co-defendants. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you ever have any issues, just let me know, and we'll try to help you as much, and we'll try to take no money as well.
Okay.
And I'll give you my card. If you ever need anything, just let us know, and we'll help you take care of everything as we
I
can.
really appreciate you.
For sure. Do you mind giving me this drink, please? Okay. So for now, I'm sending you for a test. You were to come back. If you fail the test, if you don't come back, your bond goes bye-bye. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. You too. What's up?
Approaching on first, young Miss Smith, who you sent to go get drug tested. She came back
Results back?
positive for some
Come
marijuana.
on, Miss Smith. Man, come on, Mom. Okay, so
Yeah, because he also has an occupation also, that we're also getting the interoperability from the DWI. She's not great, and we gotta put in the judge's key, and then withdraw the occupation.
Felicia,
Yes, Judge.
what did she test positive for?
THC.
No more? You'll be tested 40 to 43 days from today. If you stop smoking as of today, then you shouldn't test positive again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What happens if you test positive again? What happens if you pick up a new case? What happens if you continue to speak with the co-defendants in this case? You know what's expected of you.
Yes, sir.
All we want you to do is be the best person you can be, graduate from high school, and go on to greater things. It's not much, but your life, as you grow older, gets more difficult. It doesn't get easier. You get older, you may lose hair, you may get bigger. We don't get more beautiful as we age on. Life becomes more difficult. And if you don't make a name for yourself now, then it's all the more difficult. And let me tell you, life without money really, really sucks. It's really hard if you have no money. And most of the people here that get divorced, because they fight about one thing, this. One more thing is that you, as a young Black woman, should never have to depend on a man, because when you do, if that person leaves you, it's not going to go well. You need to be able to fend for yourself. And the way it starts is with an education, because no one can take that away from you. When you become like a doctor, a lawyer, you're always in demand, a nurse. No one can take that away from you. And you can always make good money, and you never have to depend on someone else. That's what your life should be. Never depend on anyone else but yourself. And it starts with an education. And that's what we're going to do with you now. You understand? So I expect you to stay in school, and we're going to check on you repeatedly.
Okay.
So the next time you come here, we're going to drug test you, and I want to know that you're still in school. Is there anything that you need from us?
No, sir. This is enough.
I hope. Who are the co-defendants in this case? Do you have cause numbers so we know?
Your Honor, there's no connected cases for co-defendants.
So we have a UUMV in this case, don't we? The same set of facts? I mean, we don't know who the...
Judge, they might have charged her because she was, I don't know why. It appears as though no one else was charged besides this.
We have a UUMV. Michael, I don't understand intake, dude. You got to help me understand this, because who? Or perhaps we're just not seeing it, you know?
Judge, it was just charged as an evade.
Yeah, but she's in a car. It's a stolen car. There's someone else that's driving it. There's another defendant as well in there.
I think it's because the driver is on the bus.
Really? You know, at the end of the day, if they didn't catch the other people, regardless, when you hang with dogs, you get fleas. Don't. Those bad people, they'll bring you down with them, and they don't care. Make something yourself. We're giving you the tools now.
It's the other one is a juvenile, so they may have.
Okay.
Or that might be why.
Okay, all right. Are there any brothers and sisters around as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm putting a monitor on you so I know where you are and that you're not out in the middle of the night. Do you understand? I'm giving you a curfew. We'll have a monitor on you. If you don't charge it, it goes dead. Don't blame it on me. All right? Okay, John D. Thanks. All right, thank you.
Just a
Judge,
second.
did you want that to be a hand device or would you like to?
Yes, so we know where she is. She's not out in the middle of the night. Waive the fee today.
Just before I leave, just wanted to briefly touch on Ms. Crawford that I just got. It just looked like it's a pretty standard low, not a high 0.1 DWI first time. So just wanted like a normal reset for that, Judge.
Bond or custody?
Judge, it was a THA, I can resend it.
Okay, that's,
Anyway, Your Honor, we come before you, if you remember, we had on your docket last Friday, Louis White. This was
Oh, that's right.
and
The
they
fugitive case.
He'd been in custody for a couple of days, he hadn't processed, he got processed for before you today. I'm going to pass it over to the learned counsel for the state. And
Kim?
Unfortunately, it doesn't get any better for you, Judge. So I did a little digging. Turns out that the SPIN number and the FBI number they connected to this face with this government name is not the same number that they attached to the warrant. So what happened was the Wisconsin warrant is the correct one, and it is with the correct FBI number. However, this face doesn't attach to the right one. It is, however, the same face for the warrant. So they do have the right guy. We just need to update our sheriff's office system with the correct FBI number because it has all the other identifiers connected to it, which is why when he was arrested for terroristic threat back in 2020, it didn't flag the fugitive case. So whomever arrested him now looked up enough independent identifiers, HPD, to find out it is the correct person. So it is a right warrant, and I even showed Mr. Monks a picture.
What on earth are you doing talking to someone in the box? Take a seat. You got to go check in, and then someone will come talk to you.
I was worried, I thought at first you were talking to me.
But that's why I didn't flag it in 2020. But it is valid. And unfortunately, to Mr. Monk's dismay, I also showed him a photograph of his initial booking photo in 2000.
He looked like Gene Simmons. He had,
Strikingly similar to our defendant here.
we're not going to contest the fact that that is him.
What do you want at the end of the day? You want a bond?
I want a bond. And this case is,
And so
the case is 24 years old.
So, and I'm using that to my advantage. The fact that this is an FTA, this isn't a 2B warrant. So at some point, he went in front of a judge or a magistrate, he went in front and guaranteed to come back. And in 24 years, he did not come back for the FTA, contempt of court, and the fact that he has a robbery, 2 continuous delinquency, and a theft. And so the fact that he didn't resolve them after signing the conditions, originally going in front of the court, I take that as a strike against, well, not Mr. Monks, but the defendant.
Well, I
Hold on. We bring him out.
absolutely.
Deputy, do you mind bringing someone out, please? What's the last name again? Mike?
Mr. White.
White.
And Your Honor, I clearly understand Mr. Kim's position. The situation is that we just want to go back and get it resolved. I mean, if you.
How do we know he's going to go back? It's been 24 years.
He's been here 4 years. He has 4 kids. His family is here. I've indicated to him, just go back, because do you think they're going to want to go forward on a 24-year-old? And what was it, contributing to the delinquency of a minor? And he was 17 at the time this happened.
I would imagine the robbery is going to take a little bit more of their attention than the
I don't understand how they could never put 2 and 2 together. How many priors has he had since that initial case?
Other than just a terroristic threat. And so that's what I mean is when they have him in the system, or they have him in the system for terroristic threat, they put the incorrect FBI number, which is linking everything else. That's why no one caught it, because they're going off of the system. There are information already in the system. So if you're flagging with this number, it does look like he doesn't have anything.
But fingerprinting should.
I don't know, but because I was waiting to see if there was anything else from the back end of it, but obviously that would require him to be fingerprinted here, bring in the experts, and then request from there for a governor's warrant. That's time that I don't think is necessary, especially when showing the photo to Mr. Monks that it is the same.
I hate it when you have the photo.
So have you reached out to Colorado?
No, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I'm sorry. Is it?
This one.
I have here. It's wanted. It's Malik White, right?
Now you.
No, that's a different. No, sorry.
That would be a different one.
Yes.
Oh, it's Louis White.
Louis White is also AKA Tommy Mitchell, and he also has a number of other AKAs. But
He has different stage names. Hi. Hello, brother.
Morning, Mr. White.
Hello, Your Honor.
How's jail? Shh. How's jail? Good. The worse a jail visit is, the higher likelihood you have of actually considering when a judge tells you to do something that you will actually do it, right? You, my friend, have been on the lam for 24 years.
Sir.
I don't think we've ever had someone with that kind of just,
No, this is a record.
I don't want the record. I don't want it. But this was also unusual because they had a misidentification of an FBI number. So it's 2 for 2.
but he's got to know at some point, you can't just continue to run that, the long arm of the law is at some
At
point,
some point, yes.
hit you, right?
Absolutely. But as I said, Your Honor, he's here. He's got his family here. His son is here. He has 4 kids and he's working. And I've told him that he must go to Wisconsin and they're going to hire an attorney up there. I bet you a dime to a dollar.
Why haven't they hired a lawyer already?
I have an attorney.
That question, and
I
to
do
try
have
to
an
figure
attorney.
out,
Well, I mean, Your Honor, I don't know, you remember practicing law.
sure.
Sometimes they just put their head in the sand.
And I guess at that point, the counsel is to be proactive
Yes,
because you know that.
right.
So Dave, what do you think?
Well, just
I have a hard time giving someone a bond that's been on the land for 24 years. I'm going to say that now. I really do, Mike. As much as I love you and appreciate you and your tenacity,
Yes, sir, and I'm going to be tenacious because
Get it.
24 years, he was here 4 years ago. They took him into custody on a terroristic threat, a misdemeanor, and it's done. I mean, and I understand, he's still here. And so I hear what you're saying. I just know that if you're taking care of your kids, if you're living in the same place for a period of time, I think that he's going to take care of his business. The purpose of bail is to ensure his appearance in court and to secure his appearance up there. If we leave him in jail here, and that's the alternative.
well, it's not leaving him. It's just we are now going to ensure that Wisconsin gets their man.
No,
Because
we're
if-
ensuring that he's available for Wisconsin to get him. We don't know if Wisconsin's going to come.
they're gonna,
Say it again?
they confirmed the warrant flag. They're intending on coming unless they change their mind in the last 24 hours. I mean,
Right?
The DA's office does want it, Judge.
Yeah, I mean, everybody says that.
I can't imagine
I
after
can't-
24 years, they're going to say, you know what, just forget it.
Well, I can't imagine prosecuting a delinquency of a child.
Well, one of the cases is a robbery.
Yeah, but we don't know the extent of it. It's not aggravated,
That's
right? We don't
that's
know.
not what we fight here.
No, I understand. I just think he should be entitled to a bond. He's going to take care of his business. He goes and takes care of it now. You give him 2 weeks.
I
And
promise,
Mike,
Judge.
I'm sorry?
Promise.
Yeah, you promised before
When he was
when you were
18.
17. And then, the thing is Mr. White, don't try to throw other people under the bus. That's not cool. It's all on you. And for you to try to blame it on anyone else is just disingenuous, man. The case, it's 24 years. You've had 365 days for over 24 years. You've had that in the little back of your mind thinking, God, out of sight, out of mind doesn't work with the law.
I've actually hired an attorney prior to this in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He was working on a deal with the district attorney's office there. Okay, I hired him. He's been hired under $5,000. I paid him the contact to work a deal with district attorney's office. He told me he was working a deal with them.
What's his name?
Hold on. Is my son here?
Yeah.
He knows his name. I have his number.
It's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. The name, just what matters is action. You telling me something is going to go in there, go out that ear, because I know that you've done this before and you've never followed up. I can't in good conscience give you a loan, man. It's 24 years.
My son, I have a 2-year-old son. He's going to Texas Children's. He has a genetic disorder. I can't leave here because his life depends on it. He has a rare genetic mutation. His name is Mariano.
Jones?
He has a rare genetic mutation, and his condition is life or death. I've sought the best doctors in the country for him. I came here for him to treat my baby. His name is Mariano. His doctor is Gary Clark, neurologist at Texas Children's.
That's ironic. Gary Clark is my running buddy for 30 years. He'll be back from San Diego next week.
And I know Gary Clark.
I understand, and the good thing that you have,
It's just for the baby, sir. I don't care about
and
myself.
thankfully, that you have a loving sister and you have a loving son that are willing to help you out, so that baby's not getting thrown under the bus. But I'm not going to allow you to sit here and use your baby as a means of trying to get a bond when you've been on the land for 24 years. I'm just not going to do it.
I'm just telling your story.
Yeah, may it please the court?
Sure.
Based on what I see, how the tea leaves look like they're rolling, maybe we come back here in 15 days. Because I don't think he's going to sign. He may sign the waiver.
Oh, he's going to refuse?
Well,
I mean, if so, let us know now so we can get the governor's warrant, because the thing is then there's going to be another 90 days.
no, I understand that.
You
I'd
know?
like to have a short period of time to talk to him about whether he
Sure.
wants to waive.
Of course, he hasn't waived yet.
No, he's refused.
Okay,
Oh,
you
can we-
got to understand that.
Can we carry him till tomorrow? Okay.
I mean, there's no, but
I mean, I know, I can tell the family now, the judge is not going to set the bond. You have two options.
I love you, Mike. I really do. But 24 years, that's unreasonable.
It's pretty impressive.
For me to be able to just, it's,
No, I got it. We'll see you tomorrow.
okay.
It's a pleasure. Brother, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. All right.